Ok.
Então, ó, no Kombat Cast foi anunciado, né? Crossplay amanhã. O crossplay, galera, vai funcionar assim, pra quem tá vendo aí o vídeo, tá chegando. Vai funcionar na Kombat League, PC, Play 5, Xbox Series, todo mundo junto na Kombat League. Vai ter também o casual, se você não quiser jogar a ranqueada, e também as salas, né? As salas, vai dar pra fazer as salas, chamar qualquer plataforma a partir de amanhã na atualização, né? Amanhã com o Peacemaker. A gente já vai ver a gameplay do Peacemaker. Foi adicionado um novo golpe pro Kenshi, pro Quan Chi, que a gente já tinha visto aí no trailer também, do Peacemaker, né? O Shudin parece ganhar outro golpe, se eu não me engano, alguma coisa que eles nerfaram no ambush dos Camels. O Grab eu não entendi muito bem o que eles falaram no Grab, né? Não, o Switch não tá no Crossplay, não. Não tem como pôr o Switch no Crossplay. Ele tá falando agora do Invasion, que é a Milena, que vai vir na nova temporada. Modo treino também tá um pouquinho melhor agora. Por exemplo, com o Johnny Cage, para você ativar o modo hype lá, vai ter um negócio para você colocar já no hype para...
I can give a really long explanation.
Estão falando agora do Camel, do Invasions, né?
So before we had a thing called diminishing returns. So
não apareceu a gameplay ainda do Peacemaker, que já vai começar.
That was for main fighters and cameos. We've removed the diminishing returns and we've now added a single completion XP. So you're getting constant flat rates of XP if you're leveled, over-leveled, or under-leveled. So that you're going to start seeing your character level much faster, along with your cameos much faster. Once you complete Invasions, you have a new seasonal tower, where you're going to want to go there and grind, especially if it's for XP.
Pelo menos nas primeiras horas, né? Muita gente vai estar jogando. Estão repetindo crossplay tudo na KL, na casual, privado ou salas.
It starts at level 30, and that's definitely the place to go once you complete what I call the golden path or progression.
Sure.
We're also, I know.
Real quick, so when you're done with the Invasions, you want to go to the Gateway and to start doing stuff all over.
Yes. So generally, that's kind of the flow or direction we would hope our players do. Is that I've completed the Golden Path. Let me go to Gateway. There's the hourly, daily, weekly towers. Then we also have the seasonal tower, and again, that changes every season. Starts at level 30 and getting content.
Got it.
We're also
dropping more herbs and boosters, so to help you,
falando do Invasions ainda, meu Deus do céu, velho, ninguém joga isso!
Stronger and stronger, because the seasonal tower is going to keep going up, so you're going to really want those additional
Então o Tyler já tá cala a boca, sem maldade.
To see how far people get.
Vai tomar murro, cara. Tyler tá no sal.
Was there anything else on my list?
I think we have a Peacemaker showing up. Yeah.
We're going to have the Peacemaker
agora.
So if you don't already own Peacemaker once he comes out, you can go again into the Gateway where our weekly towers are, and during that week, you can play as Peacemaker for free. And when Janet becomes available, we'll also have those same towers for Janet as well.
Excellent.
Very cool.
Sounds great. So that's a lot of stuff.
Is that all of it?
That's all we have on the list right now. There's still more stuff that will be coming out in the patch notes, which will come out when the
nice coisas.
And there's a new talisman this season that I'm also excited to see. No, there's two. There's really two. There's two talisman I'm really excited to see how people like.
Great.
Yeah, it's a big one.
It is a big one, but then there's a little one.
These tricks, we don't even know.
You're going to find out.
You'll see. So up next, we should probably talk about Peacemaker.
I think it's time to talk about Peacemaker.
Bring the peace!
Mostrar agora.
Or is it like this?
I think it's like that.
Yeah? Okay.
So we talk about this sometimes. So Peacemaker, what sort of style character are we looking at here?
He is a brute and a brawler with some interesting ways to get in, and I think he'll really excel at combo opportunities. He's got a lot of pathways for his combos, a lot of ways to start combos, extend combos, and end combos. But mostly, I think he is an up-close kind of brawler guy. Not a lot of finesse here. Not a lot of tricky, fast moves. He's a big, swole, muscle-bound doofus who's just
Ele deve ter dano baixo, né? Vamos ver.
Headbutt you with his weird metal helmet.
Ele tem muito apeamento pra combo,
it's all
o que ela falou.
Right.
He's a nice, peaceful guy.
Eu tinha visto no treino.
It just seems like a lot of rage.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at Peacemaker.
All right, let's go in. So, like I said,
Tá de Janet
he is,
Cage, Peacemaker.
not exactly a ninja. He is just a big brawler. You can see here, he's
Just
got
big hits, right? Like he's just pummeling you. Is
big
basically
hits, big
Nossa,
grabs.
igualzinho Exterminador.
He's using his strength to his advantage.
Yes.
That's for sure. Not very acrobatic.
Parece que é meio lento, hein, mano?
He does that like little tumble.
One of the normals I'd like to talk about is
4.
his forward 4, which is kind of his
4.
long range mid. You can go into combos,
Bola.
hit confirm it, all that good
Dá
stuff.
pra dar aquele
He's got
tiro
his
lá.
forward 1, which doesn't have the best range, but it's advancing.
It's a good hook.
Yeah.
I can see how that kick can really take people off guard too. You get
Exactly.
a nice range to
4.
it.
And then lastly, I'd like to talk about his 2-2 because it goes
Triângulo.
He's not wearing a
Oxi.
tutu.
O que aconteceu ali?
It goes into this grab, and this is a true grab. If they're blocking, they'll get hit.
Triângulo.
And from here, it can be a restand that you can do at the end of combos, or you can cancel into EX
Meu
moves.
Deus, olha o dano disso!
So it could be a
230
combo
e pouco.
extender or a combo
Né?
ender to put him on the
Peacemaker.
ground. Another thing about his normal attacks is he's got this
Yeah.
pistol,
D3.
which he uses for his sweep, his down 3, his down 4. So it's like
Why use your body when you have a gun?
exactly.
Olha
You can shoot him in the toe as a low toe instead of doing a little
Sal
spike.
já, já tô prevendo
Yeah.
já.
Precision.
And then I want to show his throw where he uses his patented peace shield.
Menina com ele, os caras têm 3D3 torpedo, quer
It's
ver?
so familiar.
Grab pra trás.
His forward throw where he uses Janet.
Já tá fé.
Yeah, with
Nossa,
the
que...
wind up.
So let's talk about his special
Ué, até o
moves.
jump é igual do
This is where it gets
Exterminador, né, The Helm?
And I feel like the personality.
Meu Deus, o igualzinho a
So we'll
voador do
start off,
Exterminador,
he
mano.
has his gunshot.
É, isso aí eu tiro.
It's
É
not the
alto.
quickest to draw, but as a projectile, it's super, super fast and has a long trail. One neat thing is if you EX it, he
Aí
does
tem 3
multiple,
tiros, mano.
and they actually are stunned, and you can get a combo.
Nossa.
So you can use it as a distance
Ah,
to
é,
like, trade,
você ali, 1, 2, 3, aí ele
or
fica
as a
caindo.
combo extender.
Se
up
tiver
close.
perto, você continua o combo. 1, 2, 3, vai tá caindo.
Oh my god.
Nossa,
I'm
não sabe
so
fazer
old
isso,
and bad.
Stephanie. Deixa que eu
I'll
faço
play
aí.
it safe.
There you go. There, it still worked.
Yeah.
Não dá pra fazer no
He also
meio, né?
has
Eu
another
acho, né?
projectile, which is his
Tá
blow
muito
dart.
longe, né?
Do the walkie thing.
Que é isso?
Yeah, where he can walk forward.
É isso, uma
I
zarabatana?
love the way
Nossa,
you
no
walk. You can
T-Bag vai
cancel it.
cantar assim,
You
né?
can use this as a preemptive anti-air or as a combo extender.
I've seen
Ah,
some
que
QA
bom.
videos that Matt's made of the blow dart, and it's
Yes,
just fun.
it's very fun to
Cancela um
use
negócio
two of them
ali.
in the corner to keep
Faz
them going. And it's
torpedo.
another one of the moves that you can extend a combo and keep it going. Or you can just use it up close. Blow dart cancels.
Pra cancelar.
The
Or
mind
you can just
games.
admire how funny it looks.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Then
Parece
you
um
can use his
T-Bag.
helmet, which he has a bunch of gadgets. He has a sonic boom, and this is a long-range combo
Pega de
starter.
longe.
And if he EX it, he actually
Já
can do
pula,
jump
né?
cancel and go into extenders.
Ó.
Ooh.
He also has torpedo,
D2!
which is,
Meu
and one of my favorite
Deus.
things about him is the way he says his moves.
Yeah, he's such a chatterbox. Of
Yes,
this.
I absolutely love that he's saying torpedo when he does it.
Torpedo.
The EX version has armor.
É
This is
médio,
kind
hein?
of, you're struggling
É o
to get
armor
in, you
dele,
can
Wake
do
up
a
move.
fireball. Yes, exactly.
Good look. It's old school YOLO move.
Médio,
Yes.
será? Acho que é, né?
He
Pro
can also
boneco.
use his anti-gravity device in his helmet.
Tell me more.
Olha lá.
Where'd he go?
Go
Gravity.
and come down with an overhead,
Overhead.
attack. He can choose to be in front of them,
Nossa,
behind
de
them, or
Shiva,
this is very
velho.
neat. You can hold up.
Dá pra cair na frente.
actually come
Caramba,
down.
já recupera, velho.
Oh, come down
Normal
swinging.
attack. Right.
Meu Deus.
The EX move is very interesting because it turns into an escape.
Dá pra
outta
You'll
here.
actually
É,
fly
mas
away,
depois
so if they block a punishable attack, you
deve
can use it to
gastar
get
barra,
away.
né? Ou
You
não?
can also hold
Não.
up to then go into the regular version and drop down. So they're gonna have to like see, are you using it to get away? Or actually you can use it to get away, but then, nope, I'm actually using it to get in.
Nope.
Dá pra você
So, although
fugir e
it's so
cancelar no
dorky,
anti-
It's
no
still like a
anti-gravity.
huge mind game.
Yes. Yeah, and I
Meu
love how he does it
Meu
exactly
Deus!
gracefully
Meu
when he
Deus!
lands. It's so
Vou
good.
ficar
He's even
nenhuma hora
surprised.
amanhã
Yes,
atrás do
he
sal.
can't
né?
believe it actually works. Then, what's really cool is...
Deu voada pra trás, mano. Amanhã na cara vai ser D3, voa pra trás e...
And now he will be immune to projectiles.
Imune a projétil.
Will briefly push them away and reflect projectiles.
Yeah, right. If you hit right in that yellow
Dá pushback e não, é anti-zone total ele,
Fun
né?
fact, if you do that during a survive mission in invasions, you just ignore all the projectiles.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Yes.
Tem que gastar barra.
Typically, Natara and Sindel are my go-to in survival nodes, and he's definitely going to be the best.
He's like, I'm just gonna stand here.
So, that's kind of his helmet gadget moves. He can also use Eagly in numerous moves, so let's check those out. And these are really fast,
Olha lá o
versatile
low,
projectiles.
que eu tava com dúvida.
Eagly!
You can summon
Low,
Eagly.
será?
It does have a cooldown.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
You can't spam it. because
Eagly
he
has to
a
make his way
cooldown.
back.
That's exactly right.
Like, you gotta think about it. Science.
It's not just game balance, it's lore.
We show it on block too, because it's
Yes.
really cool.
Oh, he's like, what the heck?
Just gets out of here.
Then he has a low version of Eagly that will pop the
Tem o
opponent
low.
up for combo starter.
Ah, tá. Esse é low, esse aí não era low,
Again,
não.
very quick low.
Esse é um low.
Goes into a combo. You can also use it to extend combos, stuff like that.
Estender como
And then
também.
lastly, this is one is really cool. Can you hit R1 for me?
I can.
Ah,
What?
Cameo.
Eagly can come out and then stun their cameo for the entire length of this
Is he doing an evility?
Oh,
It
he's
is
like,
so
tempinho ali pegando o
good.
Cameo, hein?
you know, yeah.
E não recupera o Cameo, né? É, não
Alright.
He's the
recupera, não.
MVP.
Yeah, so basically, in a nutshell, I think Peacemaker will have some decent press stroke close. I don't think he'll really have strong 50-50s. You know, you'll have to use maybe
Ele não vai ter
cameos,
muito
you can go
mix-up.
overhead and stuff like that, but he'll hit really
É,
hard.
Scorpio
he'll
é
have
bom,
really
hein?
cool
Já,
combos.
já fica com overhead, porque ela não mostrou nenhum overhead, né? De golpe
Yeah,
dele.
no, he's goofy.
And I think that's probably the most important thing. So let's check out his super move, and I love the beginning of this. Well, I love the whole thing, but
Sure.
It's goofy.
Hello. Começa com low, né? O tal blow dele.
All right.
all right, you guys ready to look at Janet?
Yes, please.
So Janet has a
Vai
bunch
falar do
of classic, and I mean
Camel,
classic,
Janet,
like
Janet.
How far back?
1993
Okay.
moves.
Meu Deus,
And
amanhã
I
eu já tô.
absolutely love
Nossa,
it.
vou
I
ter
think it's
pesadelo com esse
so fun as an old
boneco,
school
velho.
game.
Aquele D3
and
pega
she's
numa
hella
distância
goofy,
de
which I'm all
pulo,
for.
mano. Os
I
caras
love
vão
the
fazer
goofy.
D3
So let's
voada,
start off
mano.
with kind of her key bread and butter moves.
D3, vão
She
pra
has
trás e
the
pula e
classic punch.
cancela. Nossa.
Yeah, she should.
It behaves just like you want. It's a restand. You can use it
Dá
to
restand
pressure.
ali.
She also has a
Aqui não-
classic jump punch. It's an ambush attack where she'll
Ali é
come out,
ambush.
It looks just like the
and it
classic
looks
punch.
just like it.
I spammed that on Goyle.
And it is a combo extender.
Tipo a Sônia, né?
And
It's still kind of like Sonya's.
exactly.
Nossa,
And
acabei
nicely,
de
you can
falar.
actually double up and do it multiple times.
Ooh.
So that's single hit.
I got faith in you. You got this. See?
There you
yes.
go.
Just have
See,
to have
you
faith.
gotta
Pretty
have timing
soaking.
and not be really old and really washed up. And then her third move is definitely another fan favorite. It's a
Terceiro.
brand new attack. She uses her Ninja Mime. She actually, in her timeline, she won the Academy
Ah,
Award
é
for
o
Best
escudo.
Actress without saying a single line for her role in Ninja Mime.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So she a better actor than Johnny.
Oh.
I can't think about it right now.
And this acts as a wall for the opponent, while
Nossa,
Peacemaker
mano.
is free to move. And one of my favorite things about that is the, when the cooldown happens, and the Bob
esses
Neal
dois
exit stage
juntos,
left
velho.
pulls her off. It's great.
There's another goofy thing to add. I love it.
Yeah.
Os caras vão usar esse bagulho e vai ficar
So that's her, that's
zoneando
it.
pra trás,
Not
velho.
quite. She does
Mais
have
coisa
kind of
pros
fully
caras andar
fleshed
pra
out
trás,
version
Ed Boon.
you'd expect. She also has a special stance she can go into.
Interesting.
It's stunt double stance. So what happens is when you
Oh.
summon her, she then acts along with your character. and She has her own
Ah, os combos, né?
moveset. She has the classic
Punches.
jabs, which this
Straight
will just
punches. Yep.
never get old to me.
You know, I love it.
She has her kicks, classic sweep,
Oh, classic high kick too.
Ali ela tá
There it
apertando o
is.
botão, né?
uppercut, and access to her special moves like force ball
Caramba, vai
Oh my
funcionar
God.
mais ou menos como o centro do Kenshi, você vai ter que combar.
and the
Nice.
shadow kick. And you use this in unison with the player character.
Meu... Todo mundo vai ter agora espírito do Kenshin.
Combos.
You can just walk them right into her fists.
Exactly. You can do fun stuff where you kind of sandwich the opponent and you're working together. You can imagine how good this would be in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Nossa, que poluição na tela, velho.
You do have a debug on, so there are cooldowns.
Que sai logo versus taguitinho, porque pelo amor de Deus.
But I'm using debug.
Yeah.
Right.
And a fun thing you can do is, in a match, if you're running out, she has
Carita bonito na tela.
well, she'll do the splits to get her meter back. So
E ela
Peacemaker
fica ali
can
na
be
tela,
freely
velho.
around, you know, control the
Deve
space
ser uma
with his gun
pancada.
and stuff like that, while she does the splits to get her meter, to then put them in the corner and work in tandem together. It's super fun. It's super free flow.
Ah, é muito legal
You
isso.
know, like you can see that I'm
Três
just kind of
pessoas na
mashing
tela.
buttons and cool stuff is happening, and it'll
Chama
also
o Darius
allow for,
também, ou o espírito
really
Kenshin, chama o
awesome
Cameron
setups and
junto,
stuff. It's
se
the kind
der,
of thing that's gonna
que
look
não
so
dá,
great
né?
on social media and to see people.
Can't wait to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to
Galera,
see
esse foi aí o Kombat Cast, eu resumi, não tem mais
Yeah, I
nada,
think
eu acho.
it's really neat that she's got
Beleza?
these kind of
Confira aí
basic,
os últimos
easy
vídeos
to
do YouTube.
understand moves literally from MK1.